Is it time to buy or sell ServiceNow stock? In this video, we are diving deep into ServiceNow. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 9th of September, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as financial advice. Since the 5th of September, 2025, our system has ranked ServiceNow as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.13. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 2.17%. This translates to an average return of 0.72% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a wide and declining trend in the short term. This scenario often presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend is likely. A breakout above the upper trend line at $936.96 would initially indicate a slower rate of decline and may serve as the first sign of a potential trend reversal. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible decline of approximately 13.58% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from a decline of 24.98% to 13.27%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of around negative 4.55%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a decrease of 28.61% and an increase of 16.22% over the upcoming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $666.57 and $1,085.12. Our latest daily update for ServiceNow includes the headline, Red Day on Tuesday for ServiceNow Incorporated. On the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 9th of September, 2025, the stock price for ServiceNow Incorporated decreased by approximately 0.6%, moving from $939.33 to $933.67. Throughout the day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 1.85%, with a low of $927.80 and a high of $945. Over the past 2 weeks, the stock has shown a gain of 6.11%. Notably, the trading volume also decreased on the last day, which can be seen as a positive indicator, as typically, volume should follow the stock's movement. On that day, the trading volume dropped by 647,000 shares, totaling 971,000 shares exchanged for around $906 million and 14 cents. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $1,198.09, while the lowest price was $678.66. Presently, the stock price stands at 22.07%, or $264.42, below the 52-week high of $1,198.09, which is also the all-time high for the stock. ServiceNow is making headlines today following Genesys' announcement of an expanded strategic partnership aimed at delivering agent-to-agent orchestration. This advancement allows artificial intelligence agents to work together autonomously across enterprise workflows. In a separate development, ServiceNow is deepening its engagement with the federal market through a General Services Administration offering that may include discounts of up to 70%. The stock has recently demonstrated notable strength, increasing by approximately 2.9% to around $940 in the latest session. Analysts also highlight partner-driven innovation and robust subscription growth, as management has recently raised its subscription outlook amidst revenue growth trends of about 22%. In the short term, these developments may enhance sentiment and trading momentum. The Genesys partnership and federal achievements are likely to support upward movement as investors adjust their growth expectations and capital flows follow momentum. However, potential near-term risks include margin pressure resulting from substantial government discounts and increased sensitivity to valuation if there are disappointing earnings revisions. Looking ahead, the potential for greater AI orchestration, a broader federal presence, and a strong partner ecosystem could expand ServiceNow's total addressable market, strengthen recurring revenue, and improve customer retention. This may support higher long-term multiples, provided that execution and margin recovery are maintained. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, it was reported that Guggenheim assigned Now a sell grade with a downgrade action. On the same day, it was noted that Morgan Stanley rated Now with an equal weight grade and a hold action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, Scotiabank reported an outperform grade for Now, also with a hold action. On that same date, Citigroup provided Now with a buy grade and a hold action. Earlier, on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Oppenheimer rated Now as outperform with a hold action. Analysts have assigned ServiceNow stock a general neutral rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. However, for return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for ServiceNow. The ServiceNow Incorporated stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support will be found at $919.09 and $911.53. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, August 14th, 2025, and so far the stock has increased by 9.73%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence near-term developments. Volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 18 days ago. Bollinger buy signal from 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 3 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 9 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 21 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for ServiceNow. ServiceNow Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $928.60. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $17.20 between its high and low, representing a change of 1.85%. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 2.73%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for ServiceNow, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. An extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $4.22 per share. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's explore some potential day trading levels for ServiceNow. In the event of an upward trend, the initial resistance level for ServiceNow stands at $938.78. If you do not currently own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before establishing a position. For those who already hold the stock, this may present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, ServiceNow faces its first support level at $928.60. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for ServiceNow from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let us examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Sans Anita M., who bought and sold 973 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 30.496. In total, insiders acquired 30,646 shares and divested 58,001 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $885.16, reflecting a decline of 5.2%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, which indicates a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 17 days ago. Is ServiceNow stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Although the stock is currently experiencing a downward trend, we believe that this level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 10th of September, we expect ServiceNow to open higher by $1.82, starting at $935.49. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.